I'm not saying that it was awful until I arrived, but I don't think that enough people in the industry are actually shouting about that side of things and making finance accessible to business owners.
All you have to do is differentiate yourself, not the product, not the service, yourself. And that doesn't mean you need to wear big floppy clown shoes. It's just about showcasing why you're doing what you do.
Women in business aren't as established as men. And it's something that I've become really passionate about because I've learned since I've been in the finance industry, sold both my businesses. I was just concentrating on being a mum. And I was like, oh, I don't even think, I'm not really that bothered. And she was like, oh, can you please just do me a favor? I didn't really think about it. Didn't think I'd get an interview, but it kind of just snowballed from there. And I arrived for it was a junior broker position. And they were like, oh, you're a bit overqualified for this, but you've obviously marketed your own businesses. Could you maybe come back and interview for that role?
Marketers that are classically trained, quite often I find you fucking boring. Right there, I've said it. Right? You all talk the same talk. You promote all the same strategies. We want businesses to all do the same things. And we end up shoehorning everyone into the same bucket. I can't think of anything worse to do with my life than get another degree or another qualification. I'm from the school of life, right?
There's no reason for women not to be in finance. There is literally none. It's not like it's a really physical job. You're asking people to sit at a computer and do it. And women have been pushed out of jobs since they've, left to have a baby, or they've been overlooked for a promotion, or the stories that from around the table were very, very similar. And it was really heartbreaking to listen to. Everyone should be treated the same, and we should have to be able to have that conversation, and a sensible conversation as a couple, and decide, who's going to go back to work, who's going to look after the kids, or how are we going to work this between us. I think sometimes there's so many things that are really ingrained that we don't even realize as a society that we're actually being a little bit misogynistic within our approach to things without realizing it.
There's a lesson there for marketing, right? Which is that indifference kills your business. It is the biggest killer of businesses. And you've got to, I'm not saying be controversial, but you can't sit on the fence forever and be vanilla and be wildly successful at the same time.
Yeah. If you write from the heart, or if you write something that's going to resonate with other people, a lot of the time people are like, yeah, you're actually talking fence right there.